I think I rather watch the 3 original films than to watch that one again, because I think it was just them jumbling 3 movies and trying to make like this sequel intertwined universe. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, we're back doing another review.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, this was one you picked. This is another off-the-shelf review of movies picked up and never watched. Dan, you picked this one. What are we watching today?
I traded this one last year with somebody, and it's called Dollman VS Demonic. It's like a promotional tape.
Oh, the screener.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It seems funny. I did watch the trailer like last year, but I don't remember anything about it. But yeah.
So you ruined the surprise. You watched the trailer.
It's not my fault. It's a long time ago.
Well, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna watch the trailer, and we're gonna give some thoughts of the trailer, and then we're gonna dive into the movie. We're gonna watch the movie, and then kind of give a review on the movie itself. We're gonna go from there. All right, let's roll the trailer. Full Moon Entertainment presents
a cop from another world.
What's the matter? You never seen a cop before?
Wait, and a nurse shrunk by aliens.
Just the thing to drive G.I. Joe insane.
Will you get the hell out of here?
Are teaming up with a big partner.
She's a cop in trouble.
For some deadly fun and games.
Toys that come to life and kill people to help a demon from hell?
Jesus Christ! Not quite, slut.
You could go where those toys
I like that baby.
You're the perfect size to help me kick their butts.
Let's start off the
Oh my god.
And this time...
This is back for another action.
I like the voice. Not just the puppet.
They're picking on someone their own size.
Gosh, guys, this is the best bachelor party a guy could ever ask for.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it.
Tim Thomerson, Tracy Scoggins, and Melissa Baer.
Oh my gosh.
Pop goes the weasel.
Oh.
Dollman versus the Demonic Toys.
You'll love it. It's really gonna tear you up.
Wow. That was beautiful. That's as much as a full moon picture you can get. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, that looks really... That killed me.
Not a lot of explosions. Not a lot of explosions. If you watched our first review, it's a explosion extravaganza. Not really disappointed with theirs too, but the trailer, explosion extravaganza, it's great.
Looking really good.
But I did like the exploding people with gunshots. That was really nice. That was a good touch. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a puppet masterpiece.
I think so too.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple Puppet Masters. I have to say they're like, they're fine. There's some good moments, but this movie is looking a lot better. Like I'm pretty excited to see more of this based off that trailer.
Yeah. Well, you know what? all we got to do now is dive into it. I'm really hoping for a great. This is kind of like it looked like Toy Soldiers meets like
Yeah.
a Full Moon Productions, with like actual like violence. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm diving into it. Let's do it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you guys after we watch the film, and we'll let you know if it was as good as that trailer was. Because so far, I'm sitting at an 8. Trailer wise, I'm at an 8 in anticipation.
I see that. I like that.
And we're back from that roller coaster.
Yes.
So first off, want to preference that we actually have not seen Demonic Toys. We've not seen what was it? Bad Channels. We haven't seen Dollman.
Yeah.
Probably should have watched them, but I do sense that we got a little bit clips. We had clips of them of each one of those movies put intertwined into this one. That made up half the movie, I would say.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, like
definitely like a
clips from the
multiverse
old movies
thing going on. Like, yeah, never saw them. So like this movie was like definitely like weird for us to see for the first time without knowing about the other ones.
Yeah, it's a Full Moon production. What else can you say? It's I don't know, the baby from Demonic Toys.
Yeah.
Like the scene at the end where they're like he's like transitioning and getting equipment, and then the bedroom scene is just really strange.
I like the rough stuff too, baby. You know how babies love to nibble on things.
The big hands. And I couldn't even make out half the words that they were saying when he was like grabbing her chest, and he was saying, I didn't even know what he said. We went back a couple times to try to hear it, and we couldn't make it out.
Now hear them all day, suckers.
So you basically got 3 movies, and you got the clips of the 3 movies where it shows you the bad channels and how they got zipped up from the aliens, turned into small people, and she was the only one left. Dollman on his island, he defeated aliens, and he was small. And then on Demonic Toys, you got the Demonic Toys. So you had the whole cop scene, and it showed about the scene of how the Demonic Toys became Demonic Toys, with the demon child coming from the womb. Yeah, so you had those 3. That pretty much made up. This movie was 60 minutes.
Yeah,
that was
it was
with
way
credits.
it was way too short. I don't know. Like overall, I thought it was like boring, but the moments that were like entertaining and funny and action packed like were good. Like I don't know, some of the deaths were funny to watch, but
I think it was hilarious. Every time he shot his gun, everyone exploded. Now they're not the explosions I typically like to count, so we're not counting them in this one.
That's fair.
But they were pretty good death scene explosions.
Eat this. Pop goes the weasel.
Well, one thing you were pointing out was the sets.
Yeah, I don't know, just like just watching the same stuff over and over again. Like you're just like stuck in certain scenes that go on for way too long. Like I don't know, just very boring. You know?
They pretty much had two sets. One of them was when they were small and on top of like the dresser kitchen table or whatever
kitchen
it was.
counter, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, where she was
Which
like
was, like,
just
kinda
sitting there
cool.
and eating her giant red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That
was
set
was
was, like,
nothing wrong with it.
interesting.
But that was yeah. Well, that was the only set besides the other one, which was like a warehouse setting, and the boxes and the labels were the same size for the normal human size and compared to the shrunken people size, which I think was good nod to to making sure everything was copacetic on the set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was boring. Yeah. Oh, they had the vent scene. There was
Yeah.
the scene when they were going through the vents. That's another set.
Yeah, it's another set.
Yeah.
You got boxes, you got
that was a good
the
set.
vent, you got the kitchen countertop. Maybe
And that
one
was
other.
it.
Yeah.
No, because the other ones were clips from the movies. So like the desert scenes, those were from Dollman. So all those other scenes were all literally from other movies. Like they literally just had two and a half sets. I'm not gonna count the vents. The vents definitely were just in that warehouse.
Yeah.
And the one scene, they did a good job with that one scene where she's laying on the ground. The cop's laying on the ground, I guess, dying her last breath, and she's speaking.
Yeah.
And that you could tell that they were projecting it on the wall, and those two were just walking in front of it, so they just angled it perfectly to have it like see them all.
See, I wasn't kidding.
Hang in there, Judith.
Just finish the job. Okay, Bardo.
Count on it.
The movie was way too short. Like even trying to make this like review, it's like I'm going to make a review pretty much the same amount as long as they made the film. Like 30 minutes of scenes from other movies and like 30 minutes of like that. The beginning intro was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Where they're rolling credits and had like the Ray-Bans coming out. Like, it was like 5 minutes. We counted. We tracked it. It was 5 minutes just for that intro scene.
Yeah.
I would say minimum 20-25 minutes of other scenes from movies, and then you basically got like 30 minutes of actual new film, and 2 of them were sex scenes. So
yeah,
there's not a lot to go off of. It really isn't.
I think like my only favorite thing, like if I have to like say what I liked, was like just the baby. Like the baby was so funny. The lines were stupid as hell. Like he was a vulgar baby.
Come here, bitch. yeah. Yeah. At the one point, he sounded. What was the scene? They were sounding like the Trailer Park Boys at one point. The way they were talking. But like literally, like notes for this movie, I have like no notes. I couldn't get notes. I got some clips that we'll throw in throughout this thing, when we talk about things and point them out. Literally, my notes for this movie was Guy's voice, and that was like the reporter's voice, because the reporter from the he was in the movie for 2 minutes, but he was videotaping the shrunken woman. And then he talked to the cop outside, like the police station, I guess, because she got her, she saw, Anyways, all I have written down was Guy's voice, because he had like this weird lispy, like I don't even know how to even do it. Like, it was like a lisp, but it was like I don't even know. That's what the notes I have down for this movie, because it was.
Well, he was chewing gum.
I don't know. It was.
Need a break.
Okay. You got assets, baby. You should learn how to use them. Well.
Maybe you're right.
I always figured that the cops and the press should learn how to cooperate with each other. But I can't give up anything until you give something to me.
I think that
It was gum or he had a lisp.
can't-
I don't know what the hell it was. Or he was chewing rubber.
you didn't. Didn't you see him? He was actually chewing gum in those scenes. Like he's chomping away. Like
Is that what he was? Was it actually gum though?
yeah. Well, look. When we're done this, look back on that because like he was definitely chewing a piece
Oh,
of gum.
don't worry. I got it. Yeah, I got it marked down. Don't worry. I think that's the 11-minute scene that I have written down. I'll throw a clip in for that.
That was like another part of the movie that I fucking loved. Like he was so funny. That character, he was so bad.
Oh, the guy.
So, yeah,
but he was only in it for 5 minutes.
I wish he was there more.
It was. I know. Like that's all you got was like 5 minutes of the guy. You didn't get anything else. Oh, but it's a Full House production. It's great, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got. What I would give it out of 10. I think I rather watch the 3 original films than to watch that one again, because I think it was just them jumbling 3 movies and trying to make like this sequel intertwined universe sort of movie. You know, but out of 10, I'd probably give for a full moon production. 4.3 maybe. like there's so many more movies. Like I wouldn't rewatch this movie. There's so many more movies I'd go back and watch instead of this one again.
No,
I'd rather go watch Nukem High for, you know.
To be quite honest,
a trauma film.
I think the trailer was good enough. I didn't see the whole movie. I would give it like 2. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
I'm being too mean. But
Okay. I was being too generous. I thought I just didn't want to be so mean. I was trying to rate it on a scale of, you know, Z movie, full moon production.
Yeah.
You know that the sad thing is this was full moon Paramount release, by the way. So this is when Paramount was releasing them off of them. So
okay.
Yeah, but maybe we'll visit. I actually have a copy of Dollman. I have a copy, which is in storage right now. But I have a copy of Demonic Toys, even just with me right now. Like, so maybe we'll go back and we'll watch those ones, and we'll compare.
We'll have to.
But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else we can't milk any more time out of this one. This is it. This is pretty much it.
There's nothing else to say about it.
We've milked it.
Yeah.
No. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have any movie suggestions, I'll check if I have them. If you want to put those in the comments, and we can do a review on those. We range from everything. It's no specific genre. We're going to be covering anything from horror to comedies, like raunchy comedies. Yeah, I got the top shelf up there. And then action films. I think I got a good one coming up for action films that I'm excited for. I've never seen. And Dan obviously has never seen it. That's the whole point of this subject. But subscribe for more, and we'll pump them. We'll pump some more out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Sounds good.
That's all you got?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I have no. Tune in for more.
Tune in for more. Yeah. I kind of want to show a preview of like what I want to do, but I want to keep it a secret. So
yeah,
it's over here.
Up to you.
Yeah. No, not yet.
All right. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
I'm doing a story on you. When I'm done with you, you're not going to be able to get a gig as a crossing guard, you little prick teasing slut. Okay, I didn't mean to call you a prick tease. Okay. Oh!